Hi there, this is a 2025 reading for Gemini, and the card of the year for everyone is the Hermit card, and this is ruled by Mercury, and your planet's ruled by, you are ruled by the planet Mercury as well, and you've got quite a few sword cards, which are swords are air. The card that I drew, the major arcana card that I drew for you in particular for the year, is the Chariot card. And when I drew this, I noticed, you may not be able to see it, but I noticed that there's a shadow on a part, basically the half of this fellow's face is kind of like a shadow, a different colour. And that made me think really about the opposites. You know, Geminis are twins. And I think that you're going to have a really strong ability to see things from both sides. And I feel that that is going to be within you. So it could be that you can see and understand more shadow aspects of yourself. I think it's going to be a very good year for you to bring to the surface things that are in your subconscious. It could be things that have been, I guess, dwelling there from the past and would be beneficial to bring up and heal. And I'm not saying that to lecture you, but that's kind of what I feel the energy is, because of the Hermit card. And the Hermit card is about finding solutions. You know, deep introspection, looking at the way, it's really about finding out more about what makes you tick, understanding what makes you tick. It's a year for, I feel, great advancement with that, with healing. Trauma, all sorts of, perhaps psychological issues that you've had. The communication here, so this is about self and how you show yourself and how you express yourself. So I feel that you're going to have a real urge to speak about things that you haven't spoken about before. And it could be on a day-to-day level in relationships, etc. But I feel that it is something deep down inside of you. The final card here, which is the House of Pisces, I'm getting with this. This is the subconscious. By doing that, you're going to be able to achieve a level of peace that you haven't been able to in the past. In the area of partnerships and communication, you've got the card of peace. So as much as this card is, go get them, go in there and really exert your authority on perhaps what you know, or what you know deep inside of you, or how you feel, that sort of thing. This card is saying to be aware of perhaps the desire to really belt something out verbally or with communication, and just to perhaps pause. It's not saying that, quash that. It's just perhaps, that might be going on inside of you, but just temper that when you're speaking or when you are communicating to somebody else. You've only got one cup card, and it's the 10 of Cups, and that's the House of Leo. So this is creativity. I think that it really ties in with this Knight of Swords. I don't think it's so much about really having to actually express or confront or anything like that. It's the completion of a cycle, or the wrapping up, or the helping you to heal, is more about the understanding within you and the willingness to engage in those topics that have been difficult to look at, to get beneath the surface. But 2025 is going to be a year for that. And I feel that this is the house of Virgo. So I feel that, it could even be in July, August. You get a sense of real having a handle on that. And it could even be that you are somebody who uses, perhaps things that have troubled you to create some sort of beautiful creative expression, to turn that around and do something creative, even in the physical world. Virgo is about the physical world. So you could be channeling that and into making something beautiful, something even profitable perhaps, and profitable, financially, but profitable on a self-confidence and growth, in the growth area. And it's also about, being able to have the bravery to do that. Could even be showing, that's a physical way, I guess, of showing in some ways your pain, your journey through that, and your growth from it. Yeah, there could be this partnerships, or the House of Libra, a tendency to want to perhaps shy away and be detached in some way, perhaps more than usual this year, because you're aware that, it's a time for healing, a time for inner work. And these cards are just saying, you've got to still be in the practical world. You might even find a real pull to not be in the practical world, and you might have to deliberately, with determination, adopt practices that help you to be grounded. Whatever you do, learn, however you grow, and as I said, I feel it's from some sort of, mental, psychological aspect of yourself that, you've been holding on to. That creative expression is going to, it can help others, and you may even find that there is some sort of group or network, or, tapping into a collective that that you can help from your experience, and also they can help you from just the support. There's a lot of support there for you, I feel, in 2025, Gemini. Just going to see if I've got anything else. So I feel that this chariot card, I was going to say this charity. Okay. Well, what does charity mean? What does charity mean to you? It's that sense of giving, without an expectation of having a return. I don't think it necessarily is that in actual fact, but that's the message that I'm getting. And perhaps there's something in that for you, particularly from the Hermit. It may not be a concrete thing, but it's going to be a level of self-development and personal growth that you're going to gain, I feel, in 2025. I hope that's helpful, Gemini. Bye for now.